We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. And the Dallas Cowboys taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looking to throw. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Taken in at the 22. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing, Prescott under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. It's one thing to be as disruptive as he's been all year. It's another to do it as a rookie. He might not only be a candidate for Rookie of the Year.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Defensive Player of the Year, possibly.
Yeah, and to do that, you have to be dominant from the first snap your rookie year, because let's face it, everyone devalues rookies a little bit or makes them work harder in order to get votes. Remember Ndamukong Suh's rookie year? I mean, he was everything that season, including first-team All-Pro. That's the type of year we're seeing here.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. On third down. It's Prescott. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play result.
First down, Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Second down, Prescott.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott in trouble, and he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Prescott to throw it.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big in. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Prescott now. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Prescott looks to throw on first. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
As a quarterback, you got to be cautious. You got to understand where the pressure is going to come from. This time, it's a cornerback coming after him. And this time, the cornerback just a bit late getting to him. The penalty assessed.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Prescott on first down.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Prescott.
That's Gallup on the slant.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Back to throw now on first down.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A second down throw for Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Prescott from the gun on third. Oh, Prescott stripped.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Got him.
Here's Brian Anger now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And taken right at the 35. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up in the Still City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Kenny Pickett,
Madden
4
got to
touchdown
fix this
passes
camera
in the
angles.
victory. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Baker Mayfield, a touchdown pass in the victory. Finally, on Monday Night Football, a late-season doubleheader. Titans and Dolphins from South Florida, followed by the Packers and Giants from MetLife Stadium. We watched a solid performance out of running back DeAndre Swift. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making a tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Prescott now from the 50. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Doing Dallas like they got done today.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Really?
Prescott now on second down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Nakobe Dean bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
That is caught by Lamb. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Only I could see.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Nakobe Dean make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He'll drop to throw.
And he'll go right back to Lamb.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 9.
On the draw, it's Pollard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now left side on the swing pass. So nothing doing there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Looking to throw. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Taking it about the 36. A solid stiff arm. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Throwing. Prescott. Fighting through pressure.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he... It's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Eagles, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.